Good morning, student. Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome back to Atmiya Green School, Jhadeshwar, Bharuch. My name is Swati Sharma and it's class 9th Maths. Our chapter is Lines and Angles. So, student, in this chapter, we learn so many things. It's revision time and we learn so many things in this chapter. Okay, so let's learn about transversal. Before we learn about transversal, we know there are so many types of angles, that is acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle, adjacent angle, linear pair of angle, complementary angle, supplementary angle, and so on. Okay, so first of all, if you want to talk about complementary angle, what do you mean by complementary angle? Two angles are complementary angle if the sum of their measure is 90 degree. Okay, understand? Each angle is called the complement to each other. Okay, complementary angle need not be adjacent. जरूरी नहीं है कि वो adjacent angle हो. Okay, understand? Same, अगर आप supplementary angles की बात करते हैं, two angle are called supplementary angle if the sum of their measure is 180 and each angle is called the supplement to other supplementary angle and need not be adjacent angle. Now, what is adjacent angle? Two angles are called adjacent angle if they have a common vertex, a common arm, and their non-common arm lies on the different side of the common arm. Okay, so this is the adjacent angle. Now, and this is known as addition axioms of adjacent angle. What is addition of see, if two angles are adjacent, see here. If two angles are adjacent, then the sum of these two angles is equal to this. Means, if I talk about A, B, C, D, so angle ABAC, angle BAC plus angle CAD is equal to angle BAC, means पूरा BAD. Okay, so understand, this is the addition axioms of adjacent angle. Okay, understand? Now what about linear pair? Linear pair of angle, two adjacent angle AOB and angle BOC are said to form a linear pair of angle if their non-common arm OA and OC form a straight line. Okay, understand? So if these two angles, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Okay, then we can say that they are linear pair. Okay, understand? So if a ray is strained on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180. Okay, and if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180, then the non-common arm of the angle form a line. Okay, understand? Now what about vertically opposite angle? When two lines intersect each other, then they form four angles, say A, B, C and D. Okay, when two lines intersect each other, then they form total four angles. Okay, so A is vertically opposite to B and C is vertically opposite to D. Okay, understand? So this way you can find the vertically opposite angle. If two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, and there are two type of line, that is intersecting line and parallel line. Okay, if two distinct lines are drawn in a plane, then they will intersect each other in a unique point or will be parallel as shown, or they will be parallel. Okay, टू टाइप से हो सकती हैं, या तो वो एक दूसरे को इंटरसेक्ट करेंगी और अदरवाइज they are not meet to each other. Okay, if they are not meet to each other at any point, then they are called parallel lines. Okay, so two distinct lines drawn in a plane are parallel if and only if they are not intersecting. Okay, note that the length of the common perpendicular at different point on parallel line are same. That is, the distance between parallel line remain the same. Okay, understand? So this is the definition of parallel line. Okay, understand? So these are called parallel line because they are different point परपेंडिकुलर अगर हम ड्रॉ करेंगे इन दोनों लाइंस के बीच में, इफ़ वी ड्रॉ अ परपेंडिकुलर, सो डिस्टेंस ऑफ दीज परपेंडिकुलर आर सेम. ओके, सो distance between parallel line remain the same, so we can say that they are parallel lines. Okay, understand? The lines are also parallel to each other. Now if we talk about transversal. Okay, now what about a transversal? See, if we draw a transversal this way, where P and Q, two lines P and Q, and R is a transversal which is cut it down at a different point. Okay, R जो हमारा transversal है वो P और Q को different points पर cut कर रहा है, and P and Q are parallel. So we make a 4 total 8 angles, 4 with P and 4 with Q. See here. Okay, understand? So if P and Q are parallel, then angle 1 is always equal to angle 5. Okay, because they are corresponding angles. It doesn't matter how transversal will we move on. Okay, अगर हम ट्रांसवर्सल को मूव भी करते हैं, सी हियर, इफ टू लाइन्स आर पैरेलल ए एंड बी and transversal is, this is a transversal, so in this case angle 1 is equal to angle 5. if we toward right, then again angle 1 is acute angle बन गए, और acute angles are always equal. Okay, 1 is equal to 5 and obtuse angle is also equal to each other. Okay, understand? So we know in a parallel line, when we cut it down by a transversal, corresponding angles are always equal. We can get 2 and 6, angle 2 and 6 is also corresponding angle. Okay, 3 and 7 and 4 and 8 are corresponding angle. Angle 3 and 7 and angle 4 and 8 are corresponding angle. Okay, these are 4 pair of corresponding angle which are equal. Understand? Okay, so we can get 4 pair of corresponding angle which are equal. Now here there are 2 pair of interior angles. Okay, understand? Now angle 3 and 5 are alternate angles and they are in interior, so we can say that alternate interior angles. Okay, understand? See here, अगर हम सर्कल ड्रॉ करते हैं, सर्कल में अगर मैं 3 and 5, वो क्या हुए बच्चों? वर्टिकली अपोजिट. ओके, 4 and 6, see here, so 4 and 6 are alternate, 3 and 5 are alternate angles. Okay, understand? So 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles. Same here, 4 and 6 are alternate interior angles. Okay, so we can get 2 pair of alternate interior angles. Okay, understand? So now 3 and 6, let's see the 3 and 6. What about 3 and 6? That are consecutive interior angles. Okay, understand? Do you see the pair of consecutive interior? Another pair, 4 and 5. Okay, so 4 and 5 is also consecutive interior angle. Okay, understand? So 4 and 5 is also vertical consecutive interior angle. Now see, 1 and 3 is a vertically opposite angle. Okay, same. 2 and 4 is also vertically opposite angle. Okay, they are equal. 5 and 7 is vertically opposite angle, and 6 and 8 also vertically opposite angle. Okay, so we can get 4 pair of vertically opposite angles also. There are the different type of angle that we find when a transversal meet two parallel lines. Okay, understand? So when two lines are parallel, A and B, a transversal cut by it with two distinct points. Okay, as we already know, the transversal form total 8 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, understand? So let us analyze the relation between various angle formed. Okay, so see 2 and 6 because they are corresponding angle. Okay, and 6 and 8 are vertically opposite angle. Okay, understand? 2 and 4 are vertically opposite angle also, and 8 and 4 are corresponding angles also. Okay, 1 and 5 corresponding angles. 5 and 7 are vertically opposite angle, and 7 and 3 are corresponding angle, and 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angle. See, so if two lines are parallel, so these angles are equal. Okay, equal to each other. Understand? So student, to understand what are transversal, first we understand parallel lines. Okay, again see, parallel lines, they do not meet to each other. Okay, understand? And what is the transversal? Do not meet to each other. And what is the transversal? Transversal means अगर दोनों दूसरे प्लेन में है, अलग अलग प्लेन में है, तो दे आर नॉट पैरेलल. ओके, बट इफ दे आर इन सेम प्लेन देन दे आर पैरेलल टू ईच अदर. और वो एक दूसरे से नहीं मिल रही हैं तो हम बोलेंगे दे आर पैरेलल टू ईच अदर. when two parallel lines cut it down by transversal, so we can get total 8 angles. Okay, and we can get some corresponding angles. Okay, understand? So 1 and 5, they are corresponding angles. Okay, understand? Then we can get 3 another pair of corresponding angle. 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, they are corresponding angles. Okay, and when the transversal cut the parallel line, the angles are equal. Okay, corresponding angles is always equal. Understand? And if the corresponding angles are equal, okay, and if the corresponding angles are equal, then two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, see here 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angle. Okay, A and B. और अगर हम C को बोलेंगे, C अगर उसे कट कर रहा है A को, तो 2 and 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 5, 7 are vertically opposite angle also, and we know that vertically opposite angles are also equal. Okay, understand? Now 3 and 5, what about 3 and 5? That are alternate interior angles. Okay, so alternate interior angles are also equal. We can get 4 and 6 also. Okay, understand? So alternate interior angles also always equal. Okay, when two lines are parallel, if the corresponding angles equal, then the two lines are parallel. If the alternate interior angles are equal, then the two lines are parallel. Okay, understand? So, and see, what is consecutive interior angle? See, अगर सेम साइड ट्रांसवर्सल के इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम 180 होता है. सी, पहले तो कॉन्जिक्यूटिव इंटीरियर एंगल्स कौन कौन से हैं? 3 and 6, 4 and 5 आर कॉन्जिक्यूटिव इंटीरियर एंगल्स. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? सेम साइड ट्रांसवर्सल के एंगल्स देखिए 3, 4 and 5 एंड 3 and 6. दे आर कॉल्ड कॉन्जिक्यूटिव इंटीरियर एंगल और अलाइड एंगल. Okay, and if sum of these angles is 180, then the two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, means 3 plus 6 is equal to 180 and 4 plus 5 is equal to 180. Then the two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, understand? So angle 1 is equal to angle 3 because they are vertically opposite angle. Angle 3 is equal to angle 5 because they are alternate interior angle, and angle 5 is equal to angle 7. That means What is the meaning of this? एंगल 1 and 3 इक्वल हैं, 3 and 5 इक्वल हैं, 5 and 7 इक्वल हैं. Means 1, 3, 5 and 7, 4 angles are equal measure. Okay, they are equal. Understand? If the lines are parallel, same 2, 4, 6 and 8 are equal if the lines are parallel. Okay, understand? So these are main things you have to remember. Okay, understand? Now if 3 lines are there and 2 transversal are there, so A, B, C are 3 lines and D and E are transversal and they cut at different points. Okay, अगर हम बात करें तो A, B, C पर D जो ट्रांसवर्सल है वो कट कर रहा है, D, E and F पर E ट्रांसवर्सल कट कर रहा है. Okay, so if A, B and C are parallel to each other, then AB upon BC is equal to DE upon EF. Okay, AB upon BC is equal to DE upon EF. The उनके बीच का डिफरेंस कैसा रहेगा? सेम रहेगा. अंडरस्टैंड? सो स्टूडेंट, दे आर कॉल्ड इंटरसेक्ट. ओके, मीन्स उनका जो बीच का डिफरेंस है दे आर सेम. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? सो व्हेन टू लाइन्स आर पैरेलल टू ईच अदर, so corresponding angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, and sum of consecutive interior angle of same side of a transversal is 180 degree. Okay, then the two lines are parallel. And if these three, इन तीन में से कोई एक भी अगर ट्रू है तो then the two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, understand? So this is the main property of a transversal. Okay, have a good day.